Hello, hello, hello. This is your Fox friend, Jose, coming to you from Harvard Graduate School of Education. I'm here to invite you to this year's Share-atorium. It's going to be Friday. It's going to be in Gutman, April 26th, 2024 at 1:35 p.m. It's great. Let me tell you who's going to be there. Bridge Builders, Tattoo, Kino MP5, clinically acclaimed, Classical Connect, UDLpreneurship, Climate Ed, Linguistic Leapfrog, Self-Care Sisters, Asia, Chemical X, UDL for Kids EDU, Happy Campers, North Star, Learning Lab, Assistant Teddy, Pro Stellar. You want to be there, you know you want to be there or be square.
Schools need to be more like orchestras. Often schools act as if what we really want are clarinet players, and everybody else is a failed clarinet player. And in fact, what the culture needs and what orchestras needs is a great diversity of the kind of instruments you can play. We are all on spectra, many spectra. That's the way the nervous system really works. It's not a categorical thing. The nervous system works as a whole, and it works along many dimensions, all of which we're different on. So understanding these dimensions, these spectra, is important not only to identify people's difficulties, which are always contextual defined, but to understand how do we optimize their strengths as well. So individuals with autism are on a number of spectra, but one of which is they're hyper-connected, which in many respects is very good, but it means they're often overwhelmed by the amount of sensory stimulation that comes in. Now there are other individuals, and I think of them as on the same spectrum, which are more like myself, who are actually understimulated most of the time. We're looking for more stimulation, more novelty. The far end of that are people with ADHD, for whom it's called neophilic. They're looking for novel. Look, give me something new, because their nervous system is mostly underwhelmed. Autistic kids are looking, how can I reduce the amount of stimulation? Kids in ADHD are like, how can I get more stimulation here? We typically, in Universal Design for Learning, talk about it. What we want to graduate are expert learners, people who know how to learn, but that means know how I learn, not how we learn in average, and can do that in any context. Laws are changing, ideas are changing about education that say, no, we need to expand the channels that are available so that we don't pathologize kids, that we in fact recognize that disabilities are inherent in the ways that we're teaching. And schools have difficulty with that. It still has a feeling of we're trying to standardize students, make them more the same. The future must be that we are trying to de-standardize students to in fact discover what they're good at. This is a really good violinist, but probably not a good percussionist. Let's amplify their strengths and prepare them for being in an orchestra rather than soloist.